That's right. You know, union members find our strength in solidarity. We are one. We embrace diversity. We unite against the politics of division and hatred. We believe that all Minnesotans have the right to bargain collectively, vote without barriers, and marry whomever they choose. I hope you agree. When Minnesotans vote November 6th, we'll have a choice. We can either pull together or break apart. Let's pull together as a state that celebrates its entire people, regardless of race, gender, or sexual orientation. Join AFSCME in voting no on both constitutional amendments. Don't limit the freedom to marry or the right to vote. So let's talk about each of these amendments. Let's vote no on the freedom-limiting marriage amendment. Sisters and brothers, ladies and gentlemen, love is love. It belongs to everybody. Marriage is about love and commitment, no matter who you are. Gay couples want to stand in front of family and friends and make a solemn promise to care for each other through thick and thin. You can clap, it's okay. Marriage is a basic freedom that shouldn't be denied to anyone. In America, freedom means freedom for everybody. Let's not chip away at the human rights that make us all strong. Here in Minnesota, we believe in the golden rule. We treat others as we would like to be treated. It's none of our business how someone finds happiness. If two loving, committed adults want to get married, it's not for society to judge. Being gay is not a moral defect or a choice. It's part of who a person is. It is the essence of that person's humanity. It's simply unfair to single out a group of Minnesotans because of a trait that is part of who they are. It violates the basic principles of freedom and fairness that are so important to who we are as a state. This amendment is too much government intrusion into the private lives of Minnesotans. Government should not have the power to intrude on a personal relationship. I hope you agree. So let's also vote no on the voter restriction amendment. The voter restriction amendment is poorly written and costly, with serious unintended consequences for all of us. Don't be lured into voting for it. It dumps a $50 million unfunded mandate on local governments to implement voter identification. That will increase your property taxes or force more cuts to police and fire protection, parks, libraries, and schools. This harmful amendment dismantles same-day registration and makes it harder to vote absentee. It forces 750,000 voters to deal with more red tape just to exercise our fundamental right as citizens. This amendment also fails to safeguard the voting rights of our seniors in nursing homes and our troops protecting our democracy overseas. It's simply wrong. The voter restriction amendment creates a complicated system of provisional ballots. These votes probably won't get counted because folks don't have time to take hours off from work to go back and present their identification at the county seat after the election is already over. It flips Minnesota from a state with the highest voter participation in the nation to a state with one of the most restrictive voting laws. Shame, shame on the legislators who placed the voter restriction amendment on the ballot. They're trying to manipulate voting laws for their own political gain. Ladies and gentlemen, sisters and brothers, voters need to reject this costly amendment. It's a solution in search of a problem that does not exist. So let's reject the politics of division, the politics of hate, and vote no on both amendments. Thank you.